Looks like a beautiful trout right there. There he is. Come here, bud. You can see the red and yellow eggs in his mouth right now. Let's get him up here in the net. All right. So guys, we're back doing a little trout fishing today. I want to show you what I'm using, and then I'll show you the setup. So I'm going to be using some power bait here, the PowerBait Eggs, the Power Eggs by Berkley. I've got a salmon, and I've got a fluorescent yellow colored one. This one's garlic flavored, and this one is, doesn't really say what the flavor is of this one. I guess it's a salmon egg scent. So red and fluorescent colored ones. And then what I'm going to do is I've got my lightweight rod here with some mono on it, but what I'm going to do is put an egg sinker on there. So I have a 1/2 ounce egg sinker. I'll put on this line first. Then I'm going to tie on a barrel swivel to keep that egg sinker up on the line. And then from the barrel swivel, I'm going to put some 4-pound fluorocarbon down to some Eagle Claw number 6 bait holders. Now these bait holders have 2 little barbs on the back, and those are great for holding those eggs on. I'll show you the setup once I get it all put together. Now I'm going to go with the Carolina rig, so I'm going to be fishing the bottom using these Berkley Power Eggs. So here's the setup with the stuff I showed you. I'm going to put the egg sinker here on the line, like this, down to the barrel swivel. I use a larger barrel swivel to keep that egg sinker from being able to keep that up, plus it gives me some more weight. It won't slide down the line. And then I tied that 4-pound fluorocarbon leader to that. And then I just went and tied that onto the bait holder. Now you can use just a straight hook if you want. I just happen to have these bait holders, so I tied it onto the bait holder. I don't want to use a barrel swivel or any kind of snap swivel here because it just adds more weight to the line. I want a nice floating presentation here. So then we're up to that same number 6 Eagle Claw hook here, and I'm using the same one because it has those little spikes back here, you know. But while I got you guys on right now, let me tell you a little bit about the channel. My name's Hurley. The channel's called Hooked by Hurley. Oh, and we're getting a couple of bites right here. I fish around Arizona, is where I live. I fish for all kinds of species of fish. I just love fishing. So if you like that kind of stuff, you know, you can subscribe and follow the channel here, or go over to Instagram as well. You can follow me there at Hooked by Hurley. A lot of people message me through there because I do like to go out fishing with subscribers whenever possible. So it's the best place to reach me at. Now, let's see if we can catch a fish. We're getting a few smacks here on the Carolina rig right now. Just keeping an eye on this pole. Let's check and see if there's something on there. It's been getting some hits, but nothing consistent to make me think there's a fish on there yet. Now there's a tug. Oh, I think we got him. We got him. Alright, I think he's on there. Alright. First one so far today, and this is with the Power Eggs. On the Carolina rig, I put one of each color on there. I had a garlic and a red salmon colored one. So let's see what we got here. Looks like a beautiful trout right there. There he is. Come here, bud. You can see the red and yellow eggs in his mouth right now. Let's get him up here in the net. Alright, I'm going to keep him in the water a little bit, because if he didn't gut hook this, I would like to be able to catch and release him. So I don't think he did gut hook it. So let's get our hands wet so we can handle him. Beautiful trout though. See that, guys? Right there. Alright, come here, come here. Let me get my pliers. I can see the hook, so I think we're good. I get both my hands nice and wet here. Come here, buddy. I don't want to handle you too much. Come on. Yeah, the hook, as you can see, went right through the bottom here of his lip. There we go. Beautiful trout, guys. There we go. Let's get him back out there. I don't want to handle him too long. All right, buddy, go for it. There he goes. There's one down. Well, guys, I didn't have my camera on to record. I was actually moving my pole because I hadn't got a bite, and on the reel in, on the Carolina rig, I got a bite on the reel in while I was reeling it in to recast it. So I wasn't filming the bite because I was reeling it in. So here we go, trout number 2, and this is with the Carolina rig and the same setup with the 2 power eggs on there. You see the guy right there? There he is, number 2. Let's get this guy over here and into the net. Yeah, he bit it on the way, and he's got a nice little red stripe on him. Pretty fish. Get in there. There you go, guys. Another pretty trout today. Right there. And it looks like he also didn't gut hook it, so we should be able to let this guy go. There we go.
See you later.
Yeah. Alright. And there's a nice release right there. See ya, buddy. Yeah, that was again on the Carolina rig with the 2 power eggs on there. Been still using the same 2 I started with. I was reeling up the line because I was going to move my positioning over to this spot over here, and while I was about halfway reeling it up, he hit it on the way in. So